This is the most evil thing that has ever happened. In 1964, a woman named Kitty Genovese was murdered in her apartment building in New York City. The details are absolutely horrific. She was stabbed multiple times in front of her neighbors, but none of them came to her aid. They literally watched as she was being murdered. At first, they thought it was just a fight. You know, people get into fights all the time. But then they realized that this was something more sinister. This was no accident. This was a murder. And still, even though they knew that their neighbor was being murdered, they did nothing. They just stood there and watched. Some people were too afraid to get involved. Others didn't want to get their hands dirty, and others simply didn't care. It wasn't until the killer was almost done with his horrific rampage that someone finally called the police. By then, it was too late. Kitty Genovese had already been stabbed 13 times. She was left for dead in a pool of her own blood. This is the most evil thing that has ever happened.